sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. The excitement brewing here in South Florida as a moment ago the Dolphins starters were introduced to this home crowd. They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the New York Giants.
You said, well, you remember last time you got a dub. Not go.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
Jones. And incomplete to open things up.
Well, we've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
You said what? You say what, man?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Jones. He's going to air one out. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35.
Well, things are looking pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us or their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Looking to throw. Jones. That is caught at the 7. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Give him 30 yards there.
Locates his man near the sideline. That's Shepard.
And he is out of bounds here. They'll contain him to just 4.
That's a good
2nd down.
ball.
Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive.
Barkley.
And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley.
Fine work there on the touchdown run.
And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Extra point was hooking, but he does make it through. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
And the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their own 13. They'll start by running the option to the right. And he'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be 2nd down.
And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. And this one's incomplete.
Charles, already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
Stop it.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He's going to fire one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Now here's Ross. And that'll go as a 57-yard punt with a return of 12. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive that got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Now Saquon Barkley, and good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line.
Jalen Phillips, the edge man on the tackle.
On 2nd and 9, Jones looking deep downfield.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
That'll be taken in there by Kenny Galladay. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
You can feel the effort all the way up here. He tried his best to get there. Didn't quite make it, but down around the 2-3-yard line, got to love the effort, and especially the big play that gave his offense a great opportunity.
And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. That really sets them back. A loss of 6.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
And he'll get about 4 there as he takes it from the 10 down to the 6. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw. Jones. Flush to his right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
going to get a timeout called. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
No.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Tua giving to Gaskin on the option. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first
Mama,
down.
come here.
From the gun, it's Tua. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A solid gain of 15 yards, and the sticks move.
Come on, here.
Off the option, here's Gaskin. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down.
Come here, buddy.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big third down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. A play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 34-yard line. Tua to his Alabama teammate Waddle. First down, Miami.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. It's complete to Fuller. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
No up. Oh, that nigga downfield.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
Get off the safety. You know what you're doing back there. That is your zone. You're supposed to be deep. The fuck? Yes, you are. You're supposed to be deep.
So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
Get off the safety. Definitely know what you in. That's why I threw it dead at you. I definitely know what you in. Touchdown! Get off the safety. Shut up. Get off the safety. I did throw at you. I did throw at you. I looked at you and see what you were gonna do, and I threw it dead at you.
At the line, ready to begin their next drive.
Hey, what are you talking about?
Last time, threw the interception in the red zone, costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got shot points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Jones throwing on first down. A quick pass here has got Shepard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 39 yards there, a big one. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw.
Got him. Let's go, man. Keep dropping back fucking 50 yards.
And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
What part did they went empty set there? No backs in the backfield. All receivers out in the pattern. And in this situation, you know what the quarterback has to do?
That nigga just gave the ball up.
Nobody else there to protect.
No one else there to protect, which means he's got to get rid of the football and absorb the hit, but not go down and fumble the ball.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They had to go a long way on their last drive to score the touchdown. This time they get at least a little bit more of a cushion with field position.
I have to think that with this field position, after what they did on the last drive, they might want to take a shot right now and try and cut down the length of the drive.
Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Hi, mama.
Tua sets up to pass it. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Block him, man.
A first down screen pass, good for 5.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was none to be found there. And they tackle it for just a short gain.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, it's Gaskin.
It'll be a pickup of a couple, and it leaves them with a 3rd and 3.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on 3rd down. They'll run now with Gaskin. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. calls for the fair catch, makes the fair catch just inside the 15-yard line. Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones. This is Shepard on the catch. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Back to throw. Jones. Throwing deep for Galladay. He's got a man. Complete. And he'll be marked down deep on Miami's side of the field.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action.
Cordy.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams likely making their final adjustments before the second half. So, time for us to go back downstate to Miami and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
No more. Thank you. Where'd your passy at? Just unfortunate. Okay.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10.
No,
bitch. And there's a diving catch. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. This is Gaskin on the carry. He was brought down there by Julian Love.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Throwing now is Tagovailoa.
Oh, shit.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Logan Ryan. The 20.
Ain't doing nothing.
And he will bring it back. It's a pick six and a Giants touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
The free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house?
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream I had of being that player. I just never was.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford just...
And the pressure gets there, and Tua's going to be taken down. Azeez Ojulari.
What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13.
That's me.
And then after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Another try after the first down sack.
Tua.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
Here's Fuller with a catch. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. They get a big amount back, 18 yards, but they'll still look at a 4th down now. Here's Michael Pilardi now as he's on to punt for Miami. Ross on the return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was...
It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Giants.
In today's NFL, we talk about quarterbacks and their speed and accuracy, but there's still something about a guy slinging one downfield.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking
just too
downfield,
fast.
here in the stadium, you can just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears were realized as that one turned into a touchdown.
It's your baba, mama.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Tua going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Parker. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
He's letting this one go for Fuller. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
That didn't hurt.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Tua. And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 28. A good pickup there, 26 yards. On first down, Tagovailoa.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Here's Gaskin. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on third. Tua going to tap this forward on the jet sweep. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
And this is just a little touch pass.
You gonna run me to the sideline? No, nigga.
Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a
lot of field
nice
to cover, my boy.
Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade.
Tua now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to get a score back.
Tell Bradbury get on this fucking horse.
This third quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now
let him get on his horse.
Kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
From the 27, Jones eluding the pressure right. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Jones and Shepard with a connection there for Giants first down. They'll swing this out to Tony. Not much there, only a yard.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches. Again, and he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. Hasn't been his best afternoon on the ground, far from it, but a critical third down conversion.
This afternoon just got better. All right, you're exactly right. It hasn't been his best in terms of yardage, but that run there, that's the one your teammates look to you and go, okay, that's what we want from you. That's what we need. Now they have a chance to keep moving forward and a chance to win the game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Shepard. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Kadarius Toney, a 24-yard
That shit made me stop. I jammed that nigga too. Fuck God.
Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead
Jammed
down
that
to 14.
Shit made me stop. Like, that. Hey,
Gano
mom.
now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Poop again.
Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
I'm trash.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Hey,
downfield,
so dirty. These niggas dirty, man. They just low hit my niggas.
The Dolphins on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Open man is Waddle complete.
Oh my God!
And he's
like,
got it past the 30
save that
before he's hit
bitch.
and dropped. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Shut the fuck up, that nigga, dog.
Tua to throw again. Being chased out left. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Tua once again here on 2nd and 10. Throw left side here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. So the drive takes him into Giants territory now, 1st and 10 at the 47. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Fuck you, dropped it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Looking for Parker again, and this time he's got him. And he's got this down to the 35. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Tua to throw. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like that natural, bitch.
Tua. And this is caught down for a touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not
Like that matchup, alright.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That
I don't know who guard better. That nigga or Jamal Adams.
Exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, you know, you
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Look at them, bro. No difference.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down. They'll try and run some clock here with Barkley. Escapes the defender. Evades the tackle. Now some space.
One play at a time. Here we go.
All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Gano the extra point, and the lead now up to 14.
Man, nigga not running nobody over like this.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Stop, man.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches.
You trash, yeah, right at you, bitch.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done, but they've got it.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete.
Stop playing.
After what they've faced during this game where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need.
Come on, man. But they ain't like that, though. Look at that.
And the return comes to a halt right at the
no, but they're not like that, though. Give me that. Put that with that.
In all likelihood, this ball game still.
Back up, Mom.
I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it. In any event, I think you're exactly right. Now, the other team can pad their stats, but I don't think they're going to win.
Yeah, but still, don't change the channel just yet. Now, a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now Tua. They get this out wide to Gaskin. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Dolphin first down.
Okay, baby. You wanna?
Tagovailoa. Finding Gaskin underneath. Give him 6 on the play, and it's a 2nd down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Here's Tua. Flushed out right. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this one dropped in the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be. And now it's 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Yeah, bitch.
And this is going to be caught. So an offensive final score, not the outcome, but it is a late touchdown here on the game's final play. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late now.
I agree with that. We're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think that.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome. And this one's over. So they tried to tack on two more, wouldn't have mattered.